This is question number 2 from the August 2017 Algebra 2 exam. We're trying to find out which expression is equivalent to 3k minus 21 all squared, where I is the imaginary unit. Now, just a quick refresher, when we're subtracting two things in brackets and we square it, for example, 5 minus 2 squared is not the same thing as 5 squared minus 2 squared. It's a very common mistake that students make. So you cannot distribute an exponent when two terms are being subtracted within the brackets. You can only distribute that exponent if they're being multiplied or divided inside. All right, so the proper way to solve this is to write 3k minus 2y multiplied by itself. That's what squared means. So you can see I've already done that in the yellow here. And now we're going to use the FOIL method to expand. So first we're going to multiply 3k times 3k. That gets us 9k squared. Then we'll multiply 3k multiplied by negative 2i. So that would become minus 6ki. And then I'll change color here. Negative 2i multiplied by 3k. That will give us the exact same term, so minus 6ki. And then the final term, negative 2i multiplied by negative 2i. That will become positive 4i squared. All right, now it's time to simplify this guy a little bit. Our 9k squared is going to remain unchanged. There's no other like terms like it. But these two middle terms are like terms. They both have k and I. So if we combine them together, it would be minus 12ki. And we're getting that by taking negative 6 and subtracting 6 to get negative 12. Now this plus 4i squared. I squared is equal to negative 1. Because remember, of course, I is equal to the square root of negative 1. So I squared equals negative 1. So what we can do is think of 4i squared as the same thing as 4 times negative 1, which is negative 4. So this actually becomes minus 4. All right, so that means our final answer is 9k squared minus 12ki minus 4, which is option number 3. Okay, that's all for this video, and thanks for visiting JD's Regents Preparation.